Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another one. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio!
No witch or wizard will be spared.
I've been fighting since before. Let's get this over.
Incendio.
Well, let's chew it up.
Protego. Glacier. Defender.
Was that your bet?
Incendio. Defender.
Don't do this again, I beg you.
Defender.
I can do this for hours.
Descendo.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Glacier.
That it? Miss
Glacier. Defender.
You're making this
Glacier.
easy.
Defender.
Get rudely. Hit it. Rather unwise coming back this way. This is almost too easy. No!
Glacier. Glacier. Defender.
Get away!
Imperial.
Seems your eyes in this at all.
Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Incendio.
A miss! Prepare to surrender now.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Yes, of course.
Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found. Confringo.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Please don't do that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about... Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her? Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Protego! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Imperium! Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Echo! Defender! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!